Okay, so we'll go back to the Pokemon Center. We'll heal. What if Ash constantly changes time on his save and that's fine? Doing a little bit of a save file editing, eh? Okay. I'm gonna go take down Regirock. Because that will give me a new summon, which I think will be quite good. I'll use some brain power. I mean, there's only one icy place in this game, so I thought it'd be quite easy to figure out where Veggie Ice is, but we explored that area pretty well. Let me see the map again. Let me remember where I found Regirock. I believe it was to the right of Magnus City. Now you mentioned he has passed from anime when he reunites, but he's still 11 somehow. Somehow. Okay. I believe we want to go here. And then around here was where I found the Regirock, and as with the Reggies in this game, you have to do a little maths puzzle to figure it out. So we might have to whip out the calculator. Let's just kill these guys, get some money, and feel slightly good about myself. Okay. I was born on the ghost days of the leap year. God. Yeah, so what, he only ages every 4 years by 1 year. Okay, Tomb of the Sand King. Yep, I see. Binary seal. Do you love maths? I love maths. Okay, first trial. I need 64. Isn't one of these switches just literally 64? So then we just turn everything else off. Okay. If you ever want to learn how to count in binary, you can use these puzzles. 179. So we're gonna need a 1. We'll think about it as we go. Oh, I love meth. I didn't even realize your like fake typo. 79. So that's a 9 at the end. Oh, this is still gonna fuck with it a bit. I need 179. So there you go. I need 84. Okay. Maths is fun. As Taylor Swift once said, "Come on, kids, spelling is fun, but just imagine it's maths instead." Did it say 95? 84, not quite there. 84, 84, 84, 84. There we go. I honestly don't mind maths. I don't mind high school maths, and these puzzles are pretty fun and simple. I remind my brother in Christ, I'm 22 years old. I'm far from middle-aged. I say far, it's like 8 years. Not even. I'm like 18 years, really. I didn't change my Eevee. That's alright. Item, Tetra Element. Let's get water on your ass. And get Solar Beam in. Look at that damage, baby. I'm horny, baby. Plenty of the middle-aged men who have watched Austin Powers out there. Oh yeah, we're pumping, man. We're pumping. Focus Punch burns through my fucking PP, but that's okay. That's like an Austin Powers quote or something. So don't blame me, blame the media. Kenny got a really bad clip of me the other day. Of me like jerking off the fish being fingered. But it is what it is. Look. Come on, guys. It's just Pokemon talk, you know? You know? Oh my god, I accidentally clicked the summoning tutorial, but that's okay. We now have God. Okay, so that was pretty easy. What are the other legendaries that I'm missing, and where might they be? I could find Entei and Raikou. I believe I know where they are roughly. Did I get money? I got tons of money for beating the summon, so that's a good idea. Entei exists in one of these. Above here, it's like a berry patch. I can't remember if this is a berry patch. This does not look like a berry patch, does it? So this is not the berry patch. No, Suicune was at the lake, but we've already done Suicune now. So I believe Entei is up here. But the problem with finding Entei is it's just like a super low chance to encounter. I should also visit the Small Nugget. Ooh. I could be rich. Let's get my PP back. Everybody have a little giggle. Nurse Joy is healing my PP. My god, you bunch of kids. So just run around in the grass here until I find Entei, is what I understand to be the situation. I don't do that much damage to these guys. I was expecting to do more. And bye-bye. It is the Chocobo theme, yeah. You can set a custom battle theme in this game from all the like Final Fantasy music. And I set mine as the Chocobo one. And then I'll see if I can get it to trigger. If I get a surprise battle, I get One Winged Angel instead. Which is pretty fun, if I do say so myself. You get like a whole bunch of Final Fantasy music you can choose from. I should be careful about beating up too many of these people because I've yet to take out Eevee Explosion. I mean, honestly, there's some moves in this game, Ronko, that line up with that description pretty well. Hey Ronko, when are you gonna stream? It's been a long time since I've seen a Ronko stream, and I do kind of miss it. Will we potentially get a return of Ronko streams for the Game Jam? Yeah, I know, right? Such a like common thing, but maybe that's a message, you know? Our fantasies never truly end. they live on forever or something. There's no such thing as a Final Fantasy. It's insane that a game has got into like 16 numbered titles. And like, that's not even considering that Final Fantasy has like 1 gabillion unnumbered titles, like Dissidia, Dissidia 2. And then we've got like numbered title sequels, like Final Fantasy Enter! Final Fantasy X to Final Fantasy 13 to Final Fantasy Crisis Core. It's like, goddamn, there's so many games. Oh, well, first of all, welcome, Vanitas. FF, right? I guess it makes sense. World of Final Fantasy. I wanted to play World of Final Fantasy, but I never got around to it. I think it would be my kind of game. It looked very cool. Yeah, I guess so. I think it's insane that Battle Network got to 6 numbered titles. Because it's kind of like a niche series. But imagine a fucking niche series, which is a spin-off of like Mega Man games, getting 6 numbered titles. It's wild. They really pumped those games out quickly. Focus Punch. Is that Suicune Final Fantasy? Oh, I don't want to think about what that one is. Mystery Dungeon, yeah. Mystery Dungeon. How many games are they at for Mystery Dungeon? So there's Red and Blue. There's Darkness and Time. There's Gates of Infinity. And then there's Super. And then obviously they did the remake of Red and Blue. And then on top of that, they had the like 3rd version of Darkness and Time, which is insane. What was it called? Darkness Time Skies, Explosive the Skies. Balenciaga Mystery Dungeon, McDonald's Mystery Dungeon. Fucking a lot of games. Don't really know what I'm doing with this Entei, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, actually, I could try out my new Regirock summon. We could see if we get a cool animation for it. I get the feeling we won't, because I remember Registeel not having a cool animation. But we'll try Rock Gigaton and see what happens. Oh! Oh yeah, there's not really a cool animation. It gets some of an animation, but not really much. The legendary birds have a way cooler animation. That's pretty underwhelming. Oh, there we go. Now we got $5,000 for that. We got a Firestone. We got some fat XP. And we got Entei. Oh no, I clicked. Here's interesting. It says you can only use a summon once in a battle. However, there's one battle I did earlier which I used to summon 3 times in a single battle, which obviously was not intended. I'm wondering how I could replicate that glitch to help me out with some of the harder battles that I'm going up against. Because I like the idea of being able to just summon Moltres multiple times in a row and smash out the enemy. Okay, however, I do have a couple more legendaries I can do. So I'll check the map, because I do not quite remember the exact location of Raikou. Here. But the tower will tell me where Raikou lives. I believe. Yeah, this one's event. So, really, is that not where we found Suicune? No, we found Suicune on the lake, of course. Okay, so to the left of the electrical town. Okay. Get on my bike. My bike is amazing. Give it a lick. Tastes just like raisins. Oh my god! Cleve, thank you so much. Wow. All good, all good. You can lurk away. I'll just be here, hopefully beating the game today. Thank you for the biddies. So we are going here. That's where Raikou lives. And if we're doing Raikou, well then we don't have a ground type Eevee, do we? Luckily we have Terra Lift on Boa, who does fat ground type energy. But let's just go to Eevee, because I think Eevee's a nice dude. Give me my bike. So left terminal, so just need to run around here until I find Raikou. Which I did not. Does grass resist electric? Because I honestly don't know. That's what I'm asking. It does. Okay, we'll change to Leafeon then. You're not just lying to me because I know you like Leafeon. You wouldn't lie to me to get me to use your favorite Pokemon, would you, Source? Right? Okay, let's see. Can we get this bad boy? I'm not triggering the surprise battles. I'm trying to press a button at the right time, but I can't get it to work. You don't... Now you're just using reverse psychology. Oh, and there's Raikou. Are you telling the truth, or are you capping, as the kids say? Okay, Focus Punch. Grass Whistle? I don't know. Grass Whistle is actually a dope move. I should keep that in mind. Probably should have used that against the Elite Four. For real, fam, no cap. Yeah. Like, I don't know how you'd Nuzlocke this game. I think it's just insane. Catching Pokemon works differently too, so I guess it wouldn't really work in that sense. But you could not Nuzlocke this game. I mean, you probably could, but that's not something I'm going to do. Okay, I've been put to paralyze, and I was the one trying to put you to sleep. We hit? We hit with sleep. Hell yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll get to taste that lovely water again. I made a bit of a mess there, but it genuinely does taste really good. I'm a big fan of water. And I'm not just saying that because I drank alcohol earlier today, but... Well, water's just tasty. It's not this water in particular, although it is, because I've been to other countries and other states, and no water tastes as good as Melbourne water, let me just tell you that. Sydney water, blah. Queensland water, blah. Ooh, some Infinity later. You've got him pretty damn far, Mashy, I'll just say that. You might actually win and be like the first Nuzlocke since this whole trend that I've observed of Pokemon Infinity Nuzlocks to actually beat it. Post Irene. You're getting close. Have you beaten the trainer that's like directly after Irene? Because that's a tough trainer. The double battle, if you know what I mean. Not yet. Godspeed, Mashy, Godspeed. That's a tough one. Oh gosh. Good luck. I hope you have something to take out dragon types. Although when you're doing a Nuzlocke, you don't really get a whole lot of choices for your team. Azumarill? Does Azumarill know fairy moves? Is it a normal Azumarill or is it the regional Azumarill? Okay, lots of XP, lots of money. And booyah. So we have all the doggies. Who am I missing? That has too many weaknesses. There's a lot of Pokemon that are just runnable. I'll say also, like, around post Irene, I started realizing, and especially in the Elite Four, or even like before Irene as well, so many trainers have Earthquake. So if you have something weak to ground type, it's just completely terrifying. And I had a bloody Poison Steel Garbodor or whatever, which is 4 times weak to ground type. And it's just terrifying carrying that thing around, putting it out when they just always swap into something that had Earthquake. Um, so it seems like Reggie Ice, Lugia, and Ho-Oh are what I'm looking for. God, yeah, ground weakness is scary, man. Although it's also kind of good if you have a flying type, because the AI is like somewhat predictable, so you can tell when we're going to use a ground type move and you can swap into a flying type. Um, I'm just going to blow my nose quickly because it is very cold and I can feel the precipitation building up on the tip of my long nose. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we can find Regias. But yeah, I guess your Charizard has. Is it competitive that it has otherwise? I'm surprised you still have your starter. I lost my starter in Hayesport. So if I had to find a Reggie Ice, it would have to be in the icy biome around here. Hayesport, yeah, my god. Hayesport is so scary, especially if you haven't played the game before and you don't know where the healing spots are. It's terrifying. Um, okay, let's pop a repel because I don't care for wild battles too much. If I have a repel. That bottom right hand corner of Hayesport just destroys you. So this was all ice puzzles, but maybe, just maybe, there's like another path somewhere which does it. Oh, did you? Yeah, yeah. Terrafwhack is just like straight up such a powerful Pokemon. It's good if you can manage to get it, but that's something that I think makes it Pokemon Infinity Nuzlocke so hard. And I think as like a game, it's really fun. But a lot of the regionals are like exceptionally powerful. I've done this puzzle before. Come on. I can't be an idiot. Okay, I figured it out. But like if you're doing a Nuzlocke and you don't get to choose all your Pokemon and to use like a full regional or full Fakemon team, and you have to use like normal Pokemon, going up against a team of like regionals or even just like one regional Pokemon, you really feel what the fuck was that? You really feel the discrepancy. Like it's tough, but it does make them super fun to use because they feel powerful. But it gives you a hard time otherwise. Oh, did I go this way? Maybe I did. Okay. Was there another way I could have gone which gives me veggie ice or some shit? No, those were just items. Okay. Oh, and now I've screwed myself over. And I'm out of repel. Okay. How fun. Um. Here? No. What? Oh, God. Why did I do this? Okay, let's actually use my brain. So I'm trying to land there, and to land there, I need to headbutt that, but I can't headbutt that. Oh, God. No, actually, I know how I can do this. So I've checked out this part of the cave, so I can take the teleporter and take the other entrance in. I don't mind ice puzzles too much. When I don't like ice puzzles is when you can't view the whole thing on one screen easily. Because when it's on one screen, you can like trace it back and you can kind of try all the paths and do it systematically. But it's really hard to do that if part of it is like not visible when you're on one half of the screen, and then when you go to the other half of the screen, it isn't visible, and then you need to like pull out snipping tool, create an image where you snip them together. So I'd much rather ice puzzles to be like one frame of space. So I went through there, right, and that's where I found Articuno, or was Articuno somewhere else? I believe this was Articuno. Slide puzzles. Yeah, well, don't play Insurgents. Insurgents has a boatload of ice puzzles if you want to get Meloetta. Okay, yeah, this was Articuno. So maybe... I think there's another icy cave. And maybe it will have Reggie Ice. And I imagine I just can't get Ho-Oh or Lugia yet. I've been collecting feathers, but I don't really know what to do with them. But okay. Do you want to battle me? Because I could use some money. So if anybody wants to challenge me to a battle, feel free to. Okay. There's an item up here. We should stop by and get it. Oh, never mind. We can't get the item from here. Oh, God. Yeah, I did realize. So when I went to the arcade to grind items or whatever, there was a part of the arcade which said battle. It sounds like a placeholder place for if you want to do a online battle, if Raunak wants to add online battling, which I think seemed pretty interesting. Are you going to try Raging Rumi or Raging? Well, first of all, I haven't heard of it. I mean, it sounds interesting, but yeah, ROM hacks are just slightly harder for me. And I've already got so many games to play as it is, so I tend to just stick to fan games for the most part. I did play Emerald ROM hacks once, or maybe it was Fire Leaf Green, for a ROM hack game jam called Make a Great Map, MAGM, which I'm now realizing is very similar to MAGA, Make America Great Again, but not quite, not quite. And Ronko actually made a game for that ROM hack game jams. I played some of the games in that one, but that's like the only time I've ever played a ROM hack, and that was like Game Boy Advance. So it's very easy. I don't really know how I'd do a 3DS ROM hack. Rachel Ruby is a ROM hacker from Mega Ruby, originally made for A-Drive. Damn. Oh, for Omega Ruby. See, that's crazy to me that people make ROM hacks of Omega Ruby, because that does not feel that long ago to me. I know it is, but it doesn't feel that long ago. You did a deathless round in Renegade Platinum. Isn't Renegade Platinum like the super hard one? Because I've heard that name before. Renegade Platinum. Can I go up? No. It is quite hard. Oh. So not my kind of game is what I'm hearing. At least not a game I should nuzlocke blind. Where are we? Did I miss the cave? Cannot use a map while surfing. That's a strange... Oh god, what have I done? This isn't what it's supposed to look like, is it? Have I broken... Hello. I've broken the game. I wasn't supposed to try to surf on the same button input as entering my map. So now there's two of me. How you doing, brother? But I seem to have not reached the island yet. Am I safe? I'm safe. Thank God. What are the ROM hacks of Scarlet and Violet like, though? Like, surely they can't do that much. I've heard of Brilliant Diamond because it's made in Unity or something. So I guess it's slightly easier. This is not where... I'm going to Google where Reggie Ice is, because this is not going to be where Reggie Ice will be. Because this looks like where Lugia will be after I get Waterfall. Reggie Ice location Super Pokemon Eevee edition. Ways of obtaining Pokemon, sure. Locations of trapped Pokemon. Summons. I'll just double check that I can't do Lugia. Depending on your version of the game, you can encounter one of the best before post game. Oh, so I can do one of them. Reggie Ice, Mount Atlas Summit. Oh, I need to go to Mount Atlas. Oh, that makes sense. The Scarlet Violet ROM hack I've been following most is going to be a difficulty hack. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. That's like the... I don't want to say easiest one to do, because I don't think making any ROM hack is easy, so to say. But I guess the simplest kind of ROM hacking you can do, a lot more simple than trying to add new content. Okay, so we can guess. Let me check my play card. I am playing gold version, so I will be able to get Ho-Oh if I have 3 rainbow feathers. Do I have 3 rainbow feathers? I have 2. How fun. That's slightly annoying. And I got no idea where the third one is. It's somewhere on Victory Road, I believe. Fuck if I know where on Victory Road. Okay. However, let's just go to Mount Atlas and get Reggie Ice for now. Where's my house? Tradiers have been tossed around as changing pneumonia to actually having multiple teams. Oh, that would be cool. I guess, again, like, adding multiple teams would be a cool thing for Scarlet and Violet. It would make it a lot more, like, like, balanced and feasible to play in whatever order you want, instead of there being, like, a strongly suggested order. And if you want a challenge, you can go fight some team that's, like, way higher level than you. What's the time? Okay, I've still got time to beat the game, hopefully. I don't want to spend too long legendary hunting and then realize, fuck, I can't beat the game. I need to go. Let's get some money or whatever. Everybody gets pretty even XP apart from like big bosses, like legendaries. So it really is kind of worth just beating up anybody. Uppity. I imagine we have to go to the peak to get Veggie Ice. Whoa, have I gone down here? Or is this where the lake is? This is where the lake is, isn't it? Yeah. So keep on finding the up ladders, and we should be good. Oh, I haven't battled this person. Oh my god, I'm actually going to be able to get some money off this. How beautiful. I hate how your only multi-attack is Uproar. It's not ideal. Last Violet playthrough, I imposed restrictions. I couldn't battle with gym leaders, so I'd beaten the team star bosses, and all the items were scarce, and my Pokemon can be hard. Yeah, I guess nice thing about it is you can do a lot of like self-imposed challenges in Scarlet and Violet. Sadly, the issue with like the self-imposed challenges, if you decide to do like one of the higher level gyms earlier, for example, so that's a bit harder, you still have to come back one day and do the lower level gyms. So it makes it harder. But then the easy stuff is going to be, I mean, just more of a cakewalk than it already was, which is kind of a shame. Okay, this seems like we're going places. Let's turn music up a bit. There must be an item in this rock. Nope. Okay, Mount Atlas Summit. This seems like where I want to be. Are we going to have more ice puzzles, or is it just going to be icy looking? We're going to have a number puzzle, actually. Here we are. Okay, yeah. I understand how the binary seals work. Open up your love, baby. The first trial is now open. So I want 128. That should be easy. Isn't this one just 128? No, minus. No. Wait, that's 120. Did it say 128 or 129? 129. 254. Just like all of them but one. Okay. 209. Let's get subtracting a bit. 209. 209. Ooh. Ooh. Is this gonna... There we go, okay. Look at me, master of puzzles. Mwahaha. I'm so smart. I can count in binary, but not really. Not well, at least. Not off, like, the top of my head. Unless I have paper. And if I have paper, it's not really off the top of my head, is it? We are fighting Reggie Ice. So we will pull out Flareon. Bring it on, baby. I mean, you don't really have anything good for him, do you, Victory Bell? A focus punch. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, this guy's going down pretty easy. Okay, yeah, that was easy. So now we have Veggie Ice, and the only legendaries we have not done are Ho and Lugia. So I think we will head back. Fuck me. We will head back to Finish Village, and then climb the mountain until we get a house. Buy our house. Go to the Pokemon using the teleporter from our house. Buy a whole bunch of items. And then take on this son of a bitch. And hopefully beat the game. Okay, just gotta get through this boatload. When I was off-stream, I realized there was like a shortcut that I was struggling to find before, but now I know where to find it. So like if I just drift over to the left a little bit, I'll see these rocks and I can go in a cave here. And that will make getting to where I need to go a lot easier. There we go. And then, yeah, and then now it's just like a straight line. There's like one cave we have to go through, but it's like the cave is a straight line. Or even less than a straight line. Here we are. So this is Victory Road. Oh, but now we need to do this part actually. And this might be where the feather that I'm looking for is. So I should look for that at least a tiny bit. Because then we could potentially get Horo. And I imagine Horo goes hard. I wouldn't mind getting a little Horo on my team. Okay. An elixir, thank you, that's good. The maps in this game are so wide. Did I just loot? I'm confused. What just happened? Is this where I came up? It is, the map looped, holy shit. Okay, that's confusing. Can I find the items that I seek? Oh, it's confusing. There's too many doors. Okay, Fire Guard. So if I go back out here, I should be able to get the other item. And I'm just looking for a Rainbow Feather Man. So here, no. Here, yes. Thunder Guard, okay, I mean that's still good. I imagine. The Lupin is confusing as all hell. Fire Blast TM. Rainbow Feather! I actually got Rainbow Feather. Okay, we can go do her. That's crazy. Does that mean Silver Feather is here somewhere? Because that means we can do Lugia post-game. Nope. I think maybe I already got Silver Feather here, and so maybe I need a Silver Feather from another part of the map or some shit, which is annoying. Okay, somewhere here exists a house I can sleep in. Or maybe somewhere here exists a silver feather. Like here, please. No, Everblast. And this is another map that loops around. So prepare to get confused. Please Flareon, just like one hit it with a Flame Blast. Not even Flame Blast, just a Flamethrower. There we go. I bet they gave 1,200 XP. I guess if I want to grind, Sizzle's like a way to go. Oh, this Lupin, man. I do not get it. Yeah, God, okay, still not. A silver feather. And I already got this item apparently. Okay. Not here. Please, Persian, give me lots of XP. 800, okay. Well, somebody leveled up at least. So there's an item there. How do I get that item? This way. It's probably just going to be another guard bow, isn't it? Like some TM. Psychic. Okay. Oh, what the hell? This is totally where you get horror, I reckon. So let's not do that yet. Because I want to find the house. But I've just fucked off into some optional area, it seems. What's down here? Maybe an item for me? Oh, surely Chansey gives me good XP. Did they... I don't know if they would have accounted for that in this game. But please, please, please. Surely you're like an XP dude. Oh, it has healing moves. Victory Bell has so much PP. Kind of insane. Okay, how much XP do I get for that? 1,200, okay, not an amazing amount, but it does give a lucky egg, which I think can be used to gain more XP. I have ended up here. Does not want me to surf. For some reason, that's okay, I'll just walk around it. Weird. Outrage. That must be good. I don't know if we're going to be fighting any dragon trainers, but... Okay, so this is the winding path. Here's the house. Let's buy it. I'm now a real estate owner thing, a homeowner of many, many houses. So where on the map does this appear as? Because last time I checked the map, this was not on it. There it is, okay. And if I check my map, what's this called? Does it just get called Victory Road? Oh, the map's expanded now. Location unknown. Oh no, that was always like that. This is location unknown. But I'm looking for like the 2 shrines. Oh, hello. I imagine this is where the 2 shrines are. That gives me her and Lugia. However, it's weird. So I got those items. How do I go back for those items? I could just go forward. Now, I think if we go forward, we're going to be facing the final boss. But I would like to have a Ho-Oh summon for the final boss if possible. I think that'd be pretty cool. I feel it's still kicking. Okay, here we go. It's a big place. Please, Ho, tell me you are up here. Oh, you are definitely up here in a creepy fucking place. Well, I found you, buddy. I found you. Let's go to Thunder Type. Bring it on, birdie. Holy shit, that sprite is so cool. I did not mean to use that attack, but that's okay. I imagine it's going to be tough, so I think we do want to help in hand. This isn't going to be good. I can flinch him. I have Stone Edge, which will do a lot of damage ideally. Yeah. I guess just Sludge Bomb, hope for poison. Go for Thunder Fang until I get like paralyzed or something maybe? Or maybe I should just be doing Thunderbolt, go for damage. Paralyzed doesn't matter too much. Or does it? I don't know. Let's just do Thunderbolt, see how much that does. It didn't move the pixels, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, Victory Bells. Oh, Victory Bells. Still kicking. They targeted Bruce instead. You can target either one of those, I don't really care, dude. Just as long as you don't target my Eevee or my Boa. He's dead here. Victory Bell, yeah, makes sense. Okay, now he's dead. I mean, we've got the members who are needed here, so we're alright. Calm Mind, sure, that's not at all annoying. Sacred Fire, how much is that gonna do? A fair bit, but we're still in the game. Still in the game, and I think the game is over for you, Ho. So that's our Ho. We got a gold ball, whatever that does. Well done, human. You have freed me of binding corruption. I've been waiting for someone who likes you. I fully acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth. Get my blessing. Hell yeah. Hopefully we get to use that in the final boss or something. Because that would be dope as all hell. Although I'm slightly confused that we have not yet found... Well, first of all, how to get one of the items over there. Guess we need to loop around in some annoying manner. But we haven't found whatever tower Lugia wants to be at. Or maybe it's like... I don't know, it said I can only get Lugia post-game. Because I'm playing on gold version. So maybe it's something weird. Like I come back to that tower, or... I don't know. But how do I get that item? That's what I want to know. Like, do I have to loop around here? Maybe go up one of these steps. This... No, it's not right. What? Here? Here. This seems right. Can I take down a Fearer, or am I going to regret this? Oh, there's potential. Oh yeah. Okay, and finally I can get this item. And then we can get on with the story and hopefully finish off this game. Metal Guard, that's it. Okay, not a wing. I missed a wing somewhere, but that's okay. Teleporter, last location. That's outside Finished Village, that's okay because we have the teleporter. We will heal up. We will buy a bunch of healing items and remedy items because we're rich now. And then hopefully we can win. Okay. I think it's always cheapest just to buy lots of potions instead of buying high potions or something. Yeah, so let's just do that. Buy a bunch of Eevees. I mean, I'd like to buy some Phoenix Downs. Oh, but I need like remedy shit, don't I? Oh, I fucked myself up a little bit. Can I sell the golden nugget for bank? Surely, surely. What the fuck's a name tag for? Oh, lets you rename your Pokemon. I should have been able to figure that out. Oh, I just sold a Waterstone. That's okay. There was a golden nugget somewhere in this pile of items. Is it alphabetical? Nugget. Yay. Small nugget. Yay. Let me check the crafting and see what we want to make. And how we make the remedy waves. But first, we shall make high potions. Yeah, so we have elixirs which require X potions. It would be really cool to make a mega. Well, we have one mega elixir, maybe that's enough. So Phoenix Downs turn into full Phoenixes, turn into Phoenix Piles, which are very good. I'd rather a full Phoenix than a Phoenix Pylon, so maybe work on getting some Phoenix. I mean, a full Phoenix rather than a Mega Phoenix or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, I can convert these now. Make Super Eevees. And then I'd rather do this for sure. Then maybe like 2 Ether Waves. Elixir requires X potion. Okay, yeah, sure. And how many Mega Potions do I have? So I'll make 5 of that, and that's goodbye to all my Mega Potions. So maybe I don't. Oh, God. That's annoying. Okay, man, how do I do my remedy shit? Is that a tab? It must be. For remedy wave? No? Medicine, right? What? Maybe like fire burn? What's Diner? Dynamite. Oh, I can make dynamite. I can turn dynamite into fuel. Okay. I guess then that's annoying. Doesn't heal my statuses. I can't make something to heal my statuses. Let's just buy a bunch of these until I have 5 of each. And then I'll buy a bunch of Phoenix Downs. Maybe that's too much now that I think about it. Okay. No, because we can just make a bunch of Phoenix Pions or something, right? And that'll be super good. So make 4 Phoenixes. And then I'll make 3 Phoenix Pions. And now I have 4 of them, which is kind of dope. And now I think I can go ahead and try to beat the game. I have my healing items. I'm ready to go. And I have a hoe, more importantly than anything else. Probably just gonna go to Eevee for now. You lost all your equipment, you little fuck. Why'd I even give you shit? No, that's not what I want. Yeah. Save. So now we can save scum, and let's see what is waiting for us at the top of this mountain where it's all corrupted and shit. You actually came. Silver, I was hoping you wouldn't be here. It's been a crazy journey, hasn't it? It still feels like it's been over a decade since we first met. You were the first person I ever battled. I only became a trainer to defeat Giovanni, and somehow you happened to be the one to kill him. I hated him. I still hate him. But you took my revenge from me. Look, I'm sorry that I had to kill him, but I had to do it. Yeah, saving the world. You care about the world. I don't. I only care about becoming more powerful than you. You weren't like that, Silver. You did it, didn't you? You're a hypervisor now. Yes, I am. Just like Giovanni. Since we met, I considered you my rival, but I've never been able to defeat you. But finally, Zero has finally given me the power I needed. Don't do this, Silver. I already killed all the other hypervisors. We don't have to fight. Yes, we do. I'm helping to destroy the world. I can't be redeemed. There's no turning back now. If we fight, you'll die. I know. But if I win, you'll die along with the entire world. This is a battle that must be done. We're in the ruins of the Pokémon League. Countless legendary battles have taken place here. Let's add to the legend. Ooh, that's quite epic. Our final battle. God damn it, Silver. Ooh, okay. I got no idea what type he is. So let's just go for the Paralyze. That did damage. Let's Sludge Bomb, see if we can get poison off. Focus Punch. Please don't be like Ghost type or some shit. Well, Focus Punch did a lot of damage. Terror Lift, why not? Let's Helping Hand, because I probably should have done that beforehand. Ooh, his first form transform. I know it's supposed to be like a lightsaber or like a knife hand, but it almost looks like he has a massive lipstick attached to his hand. Sorry to make light of you, bud, but it does look kind of funny. He does look epic though, lipstick or otherwise. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I think just go Thunderfang and hope I get the Paralyze. He's not dealing too much damage to me yet. Oh, and I did get the Paralyze. Can I get the Poison? Either way, I mean, if we can just get Paralyzed stunned forever, that would make me happy. Okay, so Bo is like completely out of PP now. We will use a elixir, not an elixir, an Eevee or whatever it's called soon. A Super Eevee. Okay, I'll have you use Thunderfang because if we can trigger Paralysis, that'll be good. Then I will Mega Eevee. And then in a bit, I'll probably Mega Potion. I can stop doing Karate Punch now. As much as I like Focus Punch, I think maybe Seismic Toss is a better way to go just because of PP being fairly low. These Hypervisor battles always tend to end up being just a battle of being able to survive a long time more than anything else. Which I think I'm alright with. It's not like fighting 4 Elite Four at once where they can just do massive damage to you in one turn. Please give me another... I used the wrong potion. Whatever, I think I actually was out of Hyper Potions. Give me a Paralysis, please. I like it when it's paralyzed. Wow, okay, that... Item. Yeah, I think we just Mega Potion because we have so many of them. Oh, you're still dying. Wow. Let's do a summon. Okay, it's changed form. I mean, I don't really know what type he is, but I can double attack, which would be pretty good. Should have done that earlier. I kind of want to see her. Fully... Oh! Fully restores HP and death? So I can use a summon to be like a massive healing item. Okay, that's kind of cool. So... Understand. So Suicune raises special attack. Entei raises attack. Raikou raises speed. Then you're probably gonna like a certain world in Final Game Undecided and I've changed Final Fantasy X Pokemon Fan Game to be Final Fantasy Worlds. Ooh, that's kinda cool. That does sound nice. I know, this has got me in like, this whole fan game has got me in a very Final Fantasy mood. I love summons, man, I love summons. Let's just do Moltres for big damage. I don't really know what type he is. I imagine Dragon, so actually thinking about his Dragon type, maybe we try Articuno? Okay, it did not do that much damage. I don't think he's Dragon type. Antivirus, no, not Antivirus. Keep on Thunderfanging. Dark type? I guess Seismic Toss is doing a lot. It must be Dark type. Yeah. That makes sense. Maybe even Dark Dragon. Just because the wings, like, radiate Dragon to me. I could have Eevee do double kick, but I don't think it's that strong of an attack. So I think maybe I just stick with Thunderfang and hope to get for Paralyze, because Paralyze helps a lot. Running low on PP, so I will use the Mega Ether. We're getting through him. Taking a while, but we're gonna be adding ultimates from Final Fantasy 14 as side content. And those parts in Final Fantasy 14 are handstand. I haven't played much Final Fantasy 14. People always tell me to, but I find MMOs very hard to get into because they require such a time sink. Like, I opened Final Fantasy 14 and I've tried like 2 solid attempts of trying to play it. But it's just so overwhelming. It's like, holy shit, it would take so much time to get anywhere in this game. I'm like, dude, I can hardly play a game for over 20 hours at the moment. That's like where my attention tends to drop off around the 20-hour mark. So to have a game that's like, yeah, spend 20 hours before you can even feel like you're in the game properly. Or not even, it's for like 40 fucking hours. At least at the pace I was playing that game. It's such an overwhelmingly wide and massive game. And that's why they call it an MMO, massive multiplayer online. They don't call it a TMO, a tiny multiplayer online. I was like, god damn, how am I ever going to conquer a game like this? But I mean, it seems fun, because I see so many people talk about it. Okay, we lost a homie. Let's see if we can bring him back on your turn, Brownie. That's probably a good turn to bring him back. We're probably also going to need to, use a Mega Potion on another person's turn. Ooh, we're definitely going to need to use a Mega Potion. In fact, oh, thank god I was able to click that on time. I thought he was going to hit me before I could use a Mega Potion. He's on low health. Here we go. Okay, I don't care what you do. I just need Eevee on now to use Hyper Virus. And we get a cool animation. And we're done. We're not done. That didn't kill him? Why did it not kill him? There we go. We killed him. Okay. Whew. M chip found. Ah, those M's chip he used to be able to become a hypervisor. It's finally happening. I can feel myself dying. Why did it have to be this way? You had to do what you had to do. I said I considered you a rival, but I also considered you a friend. I don't regret my decision, but I regret that I couldn't get past my anger. You clearly have the power to stop Zero, and you will succeed. Sorry for everything, Tomix. Goodbye. I'll be right back. I'm gonna plug in my phone to charge. Zero days until the new generation. Zero is standing there by himself. So you actually did it. Come, Tomix. It's about time the game comes to an end. Ooh. Beat Silver first try there as well. Chapter 10, End of Existence. What's my clock looking like? Oh god, I have about 1 hour and a half left to play this game. That's not that much time. Okay, we will save. We will run back and heal.